What is going on, obscure mic people? It's Bark. I'm back again, and we're going to talk about some headphones again. So, last video, we had talked about the Shure SRH440s. If you want to know more about these headphones, go check out the video I did with these against the Tascam TH-200x. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about these. So, first off, today's headphones are the Sony MDR7506s. These are basically one of those sets of headphones that a lot of people really seem to love. I've never used them before until today. I've listened to them on a bunch of sound sources today, and I'm going to go ahead and come up with what I think about these compared to the SRH440s. Now, let me go ahead and switch over to the 440s on my ears so I can talk about these 7506s a little more. All right, here we go. So the 7506s are in my hands. Let's talk about them a little bit. So they are very similar to the Tascam TH-200x in the headband area. Got a very thin, wide headband that I kind of prefer over these styles. I kind of like that. I feel like it encompasses a little bit more and provides a little more stability. I don't know why I think that. We got plastic ear cups here, and just like the Tascam TH-200x's, we've got metal bracket, a nice metal adjustment bracket here with plastic brackets on the actual cans themselves. My headphones the ear cups are a little funky, but we've got some very thin velour style ear cups with a very light vinyl covering that chips off over time pretty darn easy. We've got a permanently attached cord. It is coiled, and it is it's pretty good. The length of it is it's pretty good. The length is pretty good. So let's talk about these headphones as far as sound. So music-wise, I find these to be overly bright. I find them to be a little too trebly. There is an okay bass response to them. It's okay, but I didn't love them for music. I was really hoping that the MDR-7506s would be something I'd fall in love with for music or mixing. A lot of people swear by these headphones. Let's switch over to these headphones again and talk about the Shures. The Shure headphones are just, I'm going to give them the better build quality. These to me are like the Tascam TH-200x in a lot of ways, except for the ear cups on the TH-200x are better in my opinion. Now, that's where it ends. I think I like the SRH440s better build quality-wise. Like I said, the Tascams, I called them even with the SRH440s. These I'm going to knock down just a tiny bit. I feel like these are, the ear cups are what makes them a little less than the TH-200x. So, I don't know. These are as comfortable as these, but I almost feel like the plastic is touching my ears. Like there's just not enough cushion there. I actually prefer these. And I didn't prefer these over the Tascams on the last video. Now, sound-wise, I think both of them are a little bit thin and overhyped for music, but these do provide a little more bass response. I'm almost talking with these cans right here. These provide a little more bass response. So, I'm going to give these the edge in music and mixing and listening to tunage. I kind of like the Shure SRH440s better. Now let's talk about microphone monitoring. Listening to a mic in these headsets. And I'm going to switch again because I think I have my hypothesis, but we're going to make sure on that. For microphone monitoring. And this is kind of a big deal. I know what the SM7B sounds like on a lot of different sound sources. It's dark, it's rich, it's smooth. It's not harsh, in my opinion. It sounds pretty harsh through the MDR7506s. The clarity is there. Like, you pick up a whole lot of nuances in the upper frequencies with these that you don't with the SRH440s, which is very surprising to me because these were bright compared to the Tascam TH-200x's. So I am at a loss for words right now. I was looking at these as bright, and they are. They are. The Shure SM7B, this thing has them at a little more of a trebly and bright presence compared to what I know this mic to be. This takes that and times it by about 3. So, for pure mic representation, in my opinion, I already called these on music. I like these better for music, and I like them better in a mix. I listened to some stuff that I laid down. I like these better. For mic monitoring, I also prefer the Shure SRH440s. I am very surprised. I was excited to play around with the MDR7506s, and I'm still excited to play with them some more. That's what she said. But as far as mic monitoring goes and music goes, and overall, these are both $100. I like the Shures. I'm a little surprised there. So, yeah, the Shure SRH440s defeat the Tascams, and in my opinion, they just defeated the MDR7506. Now, that could be, seriously, it is a matter of preference. A lot of people love these headphones. I do not. I think they are a little too unforgiving, a little too bright, and I need out of my headphones, I need to be able to monitor mics, and I need to be able to hear music in a way that I like to hear music. So it is purely opinion. It really is. But I'm going with the Shures. I'm surprised. I thought the Sonys would knock them off. I'm going to get some comments on this one because there's a whole shit ton of MDR7506 fanboys and girls. That's okay. Shure SRH440s are more my jam. And to be honest, I'm going to put them up against some headphones that I already have in the studio coming up next time. There you go. MDR7506s, while I think they're nice, they're not for me. SRH440, so far they are for me. Even though they color this mic a little more than I want it to be colored, they are still my jam right now. These are my jam right now. So thanks for watching this headphone shootout. $99 versus $99. I'd replace the ear cups on those as soon as I could. And I'd actually do the same with these because they're just not that comfortable. We'll see. See you next time.